Hi everyone. I thought I would do a side-by-side of two wild pies, okay? Adult versus baby, okay? So you can see the difference and essentially the before and after. So this is Paisley. A lot of people know this bird. If you've watched any of my videos or whatever, she's been a focus in them. This is a very popular color here at Majestic Doves Aviary LLC, and she is a wild pied. She's a beautiful little girl, really sweet. She is not a classic pied in that she has lots of color. You just see all the spots on her head. You see her back. You see a real definition in her feathers. She's just a really beautiful bird. She's just so pretty. She does have a mix of blonde in her feathers as well. So you see the darker here. You got a mix of some blonde and some darks. But she is a beautiful, beautiful specimen of a wild pied. Okay, and she has what I call a color blocking or marble effect. She just looks like a beautiful little marble, kind of a cow print, just real beautiful. And whenever I've ever talked about color blocking, this is what I mean. There's just such a definition in her feathers. You just see such a difference. There's no fading really, hardly at all. You see the well-defined edging. This is what she looks like now after her original first molt, which is a while back. But when I first got her, she did not have that. She had quite a bit less color, and it certainly didn't look like this. You'd be shocked at how faded her colors were, and she just didn't have a lot of color at all, and it just started to develop over time as she just became so stunning. And if you go over here to this little baby, this is what I mean. It just looks very kind of muddied, very muted at the moment, should I say. And yeah, that's not a normal color right there. That's just burn poop. Anyway, but you see this baby's got a mix of lighter and some dark, just like her. So there's some light and some dark. See, that's pretty dark right in that spot. And it gets lighter, and then this is dark here. So it's got bits of orange. So this baby's the same. Almost like some orange in there, and then you got some dark and some medium tones. And it's just very faded right now. No separation in color, hardly at all. But this is before the first molt. And this baby, as you can see lots of color here, lots of color on the back. And that's an indicator of a very colorful pied. When they have color on the back right there, that tells me it's going to not be a classic pied. Classic pieds have a lot of white in this area. Maybe some spots here, maybe a little bit in the neck, but the back is usually pretty white, and it will be spots on the tail or fly feathers. Okay, so this is a gorgeous pied. This is a before. This is an after. The patterns are always different per bird. You'll never get an exact pattern, okay? There's no copy. There's no, it's like a fingerprint. They're unique to each bird, which is quite nice. So if you're interested in this color, this is something we do produce. We do produce a lot more colorful pies than we do classic pies. I did notice that. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see if this is a little girl, because I'm hoping it is. I think it might be a girl. That's my guess. She's pretty small. She's not grown much. She's pretty small. And I have yet to have any male wild pies at all born. And I will say, this is not mom of this baby. This baby is born from another hen. So if you think, oh, it has to be the baby of this bird. No, not true. You can have a pied bird produce this. It depends on what they carry. They can carry wild, and they can carry pied, and then boom, wild pied. So this baby is not related to Paisley at all. He or she came out of nowhere. I didn't expect them. In fact, initially I thought they were peach pied, and then suddenly, bam, it was dark. So, because initially I thought this coloring here, oh, you're a peach pied, right? Nope, I was wrong. So real pretty. So when I say it looks like color blocking, I am not joking. It's like paint splatter. Okay, she looks like she just got paint thrown at her. I mean, just a beautiful, artistic looking bird. Very beautiful, very pretty. What a masterpiece, right? But I thought you guys like to see that. I'm gonna sorry about the video, so long. But I am also gonna do a lineup of the different pies that are produced here, so you guys can see the differences. I think it's so important for everybody to know the difference in color and what they look like before and after. Okay, thanks for listening, and thanks for watching.